Boys and girls, get ready to do this thing we call lunch.
Think that,
You,
but it's
you
not
like
true.
what time I showed up to the lot?
I'm not looking at it. Quiet on the set. Zoom Room Video Communications brought to you by the BMC.
You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. In no other better frickin' place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, lunch, with no other than the dynamic duo, Laz and
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't have to.
That's right. Bringing you our own brand of news 5 days a week, or in those weeks like next week, whenever we feel like it, because we'll be gone next week. Welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is Friday, November 16th, 2018. It's Fruck Awesome Friday, I'll tell you what.
It's a fucking Friday.
I'll tell you what.
It is a Grindelwald Friday.
That's right. See,
So,
Spiff's gonna go to the movies because
Spiff-
he doesn't want to be
I'm
at the
sur-
beach party and fishing contest. That's why.
I'm really surprised that he has not been telling us that it's a national fast food place today and where to go get free food.
Oh well. Where do you go get free food today?
I don't know.
I'm always interested in free food. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Nope, gotta wait for the next Rams game, and then you'll get free food the day after.
That's only
The
if you
Rams scored
subscribe
2
to
touchdowns.
what, Taco Bell,
No, that'll be Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box. Yeah. See, we don't
Well, you get a jumbo Jack with the purchase of a large drink.
we don't have Jack in the Box down here.
No jumbo Jack for you.
That's right.
Yep.
But it is Friday, Fruck Awesome Friday. Of course, today's live stream is going to be a beach party and fishing contest. And let me refresh here. The clock should be ticking.
All right.
There it is. 13,000. So $14,000 right off the bat to start off telethons with. So.
Yeah.
The $10,000 stretch goal is guaranteed.
Those dragon masks are already there.
Yeah, guaranteed and already taken care of for everybody out there. The next one is the construction, the Aether Weapons. I'm sorry, the Aether Weapons.
Aether weapons at 25K.
We'll jump to that here in a second.
Yeah.
Let's get
And
that
then,
up here. That should be right here where all the
Look, when they do the crafting stuff, I want them to have the exact same thing. I want a whole bunch of live streams with all the crafting this, crafting that. I want crafting shoved down my throat like they're trying to shove fishing down my throat.
go watch Twitch.
Hey, I'm still waiting for them to try to craft 100 teleports and recall scrolls.
That's right.
I want little tiny crafting helmets that make your head look like crafting tables. And I want little, shields with crafting crests.
Crafting helmets that make your head look like a crafting table. Why would you want something like that?
Yeah.
So I can eat
Anyway.
coal and fart fire.
Moving right along. Today's community live stream happening 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we have a list of what the fishing contest prizes are, as well as what these.
Gotta go find what the today's is. It is the beach party and fishing contest.
That's right. That's the one.
Yeah. I had to go scroll down and down and
Scroll
down.
Scroll
Yeah.
up.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Waldo!
Love you, man. Love you.
Thank you, Waldo.
Yeah. I challenged him on Twitter in channel. I've challenged him at conferences, and I don't think they realized that
We're serious.
I'm actually kind of serious. I'm serious because the response that you get from talking to the guy that's responsible for designing the systems is it's working as intended.
It is
I'm sorry to say
working
it.
as intended.
It's working as intended because he's never actually done it.
Anyway,
That's
moving right along.
Yeah.
Today's live stream, yes, beach party
Community
and
live
fishing.
beach party.
Fish.
Yeah. And that's going to be out at the new
Fishing and expedition
yes.
encounter.
I'm distracted by mosh pit signs of what different bands mosh pits look like.
Is let us see here. Is we have anybody out there? Yes, there's lots of people out at the fishing expedition today. Lots of people were out there yesterday.
And don't forget that we need to type in Horn of Plenty.
Horn of Plenty. Yes, now
Horn
that the
of Plenty.
let's get that out of the way.
Horn O Plenty.
O or of? Yeah, okay. And yes, forgot to turn my
I copied and
macros
pasted
off.
As you keep trying to do oh my.
There we go.
Yes. I'm horny aplenty, according to Acondas.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Does that count?
Not quite, but yes. But don't forget, if you go out to that fish contest today, and you participate, the runner-up, there will be two, will be getting a fishing sign. Third place is the ornate water platform. Second prize is the watermill village home. And number one is, first prize is the player-owned town village water lot property deed. Those are the fishing contest winners. And don't forget, in order to, you need to be with them fishing and catch it by 4:45. And this will be an in-game competition. So it should be interesting.
Yes, you need to be in game to participate. And does it tell us exactly what? I mean, is it by weight? I'm guessing by length. What did it say?
Well,
Yeah, you gotta measure
it does.
from-
This is what it says. This week we're having a beach party and fishing contest. To participate in the contest, start fishing at 4 p.m. And the best trophy fish caught by 4:45 will win a prize. While the fishing contestants vie against each other, a party will be happening on the beach.
And how do they know somebody didn't come with a big fish in their pocket already?
Well, I mean, you have to remember the trophy data does have the time on it. So,
okay, very good.
so
very
the
good.
time and date that it was caught. Although they will have to look at the Novian calendar. Otherwise, I might turn around and say, "Look, my mahi mahi."
I have a
don't
big
have
fish
one on.
here. That's right. A little
Yeah.
wiggly.
Yeah.
Did you get all the new fishing recipes?
Um,
No. Don't
All
think
7 of them.
I've gone out to do that yet. I may have, as I get out there and I get on these tangents and I run into this, that, the other thing, and I go, okay, I'm gonna go get shit tons more of this for that, and it leads to some interesting trips. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, I was totally underwhelmed by when you make some of this stuff because it actually has attunement on it, all of 1 freaking point.
For what? The foods?
Yeah.
Yes, there has been a little bit of a complaint on the actual buffs, but remember, this is still first iteration. Second pass is still coming, I believe. So,
Yeah, all right.
prepare yourself for more fish. That's right.
More stuff that I'm allergic to.
Yeah.
Well, you know, your character's not allergic to it. You know, breaking your immersion, man. Breaking your immersion. But yes, rewards for this month. We already reached a dragon mask. Multiple color variants. So, did it say how many in the set we were getting?
No, it doesn't. It does not. I mean, it's unfortunate they do not let us know exactly how many.
It may be a set of 2. It might be a set of 3.
Might be set 3. It just says multiple color variants.
Yes.
What are the 3 primary colors? What is it? Blue, red, and what? Yellow?
RGB. Red, green, and blue.
Yeah.
And then previous telethon rewards that weren't achieved is going to be the Aether Axe, the Aether One-Handed Spear, the Aether Two-Handed Bludgeon for 25k. So it's going to be
35k. 35k is the construction decorations, which include the crane, pulley, etc. I don't know why they only listed 2 there. 50k would be the torture set, which includes the torture chair, the torture table, and rack. I wonder if the torture chair is more of a spanking bench.
Jack wants everybody to donate so we can get to that 50k.
Yeah,
now, not for nothing. I gotta go back and look here. Hold on a second.
We kind of already do have the St. Andrew's Cross in game. We just can't do anything with it. Then after that, we do have 65k is the Traveler Wagon. I don't remember this reward, do you?
I do not. I believe this is a new one.
Yeah, so this one brand new. Traveler Wagon. I'm not sure where this one's coming from. Then 75k would be the Dragon Sword and the Dragon Polearm.
Botox, how you doing?
Yeah. Hey, Botox, how's it going? 85k would be the unique dungeon encounter room with fishing spot, and 95k would be the celestial themed wizard robes,
which was also another throwback. A couple of them there, the dragon ones and the wizard robe, throwbacks to old stretch goals. So chances to get your hands on some previously missed stretch goals. And good idea.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I don't know if it was us or not, but I know we've mentioned it several times. So glad to see that they're giving us a chance to get back and get those to add to those collections. Speaking of collections, plenty of telethon collectibles out on Shroud Marketplace. Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah.
Now, of course, there was a patch today. There was a patch yesterday, as always, as expected. Have we gotten the latest? Yes, we've gotten.
Yeah, it is there. Now, the funny thing is, you actually have to look at these.
Are we going to go to that post that was put in Discord about yesterday's patch notes?
Well, yes, because the inverse is true today. So yesterday, who was this? Econdis noticed that things are going downhill with the Release 60 patch notes, and today they are. It's got a cliff edge. It's a cliffhanger. Yeah, Econdis, thank you. Yeah. So today's the inverse is true. Yesterday things were going downhill. So as it started at the top, that was the shortest, and it worked its way all the way down to the longest one. Whereas today, they decided to go with the inverse, with the longest one being first. And then they had a minor mistake with the second and third. And then they kind of fixed it. Yes.
Is that somebody telling us they're bored? They need something better to do? I don't know.
I couldn't tell you exactly what it is.
But what are we doing? We doing just yesterday's? You're just doing today's? We doing yesterday's and today's? A lot of little things fixed. A lot of I don't know. I'll let you.
I don't know. I mean,
I'll let
it's a
you
lot of
drive
reading.
this train wreck.
Yeah, okay, so
well,
today's stand-up or yesterday's stand-up corner.
Oh, you're gonna go do that? Okay, we can do that. Yes.
Don't forget the stand-up corners where the devs say, hey, I worked on this yesterday, I'm working on this today. Something random gets written down and eventually gets posted to the interwebs, where Thursday they had no stand-up.
How come there was no stand-up?
The team was all out about getting best release ever out the door.
There you go. That's right.
You like that stand-up corner?
I did. I was hoping you would get to that. I just wasn't too sure.
Yeah,
I
now
had
shifting back gears. Yes. Don't forget, after every release, we expect a couple of patches, sometimes 3 or 4 of them. Because the QA server, the only people really QAing a lot of the things that are getting changed, and remember that bug list is pretty extensive. As far as the things that get fixed, is realistically the player. So if you're not testing out things on the QA server, a lot of bugs slip through and then it makes it to launch and the live server. And on the live server, someone goes and bug reports it, then they have to go fix it and then patch.
Yeah, don't be blaming Chris for you're not on the bug server.
And of course, every time there's additions to different systems, sometimes that has an adverse effect and breaks some existing systems, which we have to go back and get fixed as well.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes they will go back and recycle old code that broke something else that wasn't documented somewhere. Oh, and things happen. And it is the time of day that it is the call Laz if you have his phone number day.
Yes. Even though I installed an app that's supposed to turn this off automatically at a certain time of the day, that app is just belly up and is getting uninstalled.
You know what? Your phone has a little do not disturb feature on it. And then you can do it for 1 hour and then I
have a do not disturb set up for my nighttime schedule. I just
I don't have it enabled at all. So if my phone does weird things, it's because my phone does weird things. And I never have any idea who's going to call me. Although I just turned on do not disturb.
Yeah, but do not disturb doesn't allow you to do as much as this little program was supposed to allow you to do. So you can actually, set it, very fine settings.
That's right.
My goodness, you people are busy in here today.
They are busy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Washing, huh?
Well, that was all me.
Yeah, well, okay. I'm just seeing that.
Here you go. Real friends show me their boobs. True friends let me touch their boobs.
Want to touch my boobs? Good.
Well, I have touched your boobs before. Yep.
Moving right along.
Then, so we do have patch notes from yesterday evening and then this morning. Patch number 869 from last night. It added glow to red spiders, fixing bad water and spectral peaks. The 2016 Yule trees now sway.
That's right. We need to trees this way.
Yeah.
Now we need tinsel.
Yeah, they fixed floating boxes in the spectral peaks. Increased resource drop for granite nodes. Reduce lights in the cave of spectral peaks. Root spell visual effects no longer appears all black. The skull staff can now be placed as a decoration. Yes. Play dead emote no longer T-poses the character.
Cute. Yeah.
I am a T. Oracle tip no longer gives outdated information. They added a boat and Novia at the docks of Fortis End. Fixed plater party member names missing from the party user interface. Fixed art stairs collision on the Kobold 2-story alcove row homes. Man, those stairs and collision have been a 4.5-year battle. They really have.
Stairs, man. Stairs.
I know. It's the stairs. Fixed an issue with some skill use positions being incorrect. Marlin's journal can now be placed on surfaces such as tabletops. Decorations can now be hung from ceilings in the stone two-story keep if you have a keep-sized basement. There's no longer a naked character model in the fourth siege scene. Damn it. Fixed a typo in the data for Gus's conversation in the Blood River outskirts. The bait recovery portion of the humility devotional buff is now persistent. Fixed an issue in the Isle of Storms where NPCs were moving through some of the stone walls. Fixed an issue in the Isle of Storms where NPCs were moving through some of the stone walls. Already read that. Moved to fishing spots and fishing expedition because they are previously inaccessible. Why are those hotspots persistent?
The fishing expedition has persistent.
When we have the 870 patch notes.
Because I want it to.
70 patch notes.
We want to get all the patch notes in because it's Friday. Hello.
It's Friday, man.
Hello.
Okay. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
I'm
thank
sorry
you.
I said a word.
Yeah.
Is just like in some of the adventure scenes where there are persistent hotspots, the fishing expedition has hotspots as well. Speaking
Why
of
the hell are the
hotspots,
spiders glowing?
because they
want them to.
They're radioactive. Don't get bit by them. You might become Spider Dude.
Yeah.
But yes, the daily fishing hotspot is all day, it seems. Checked several hours after the stream yesterday, and Blackrock Cove was Blackrock Cove and Storm's Reach, I think, were the two hotspots all day. Envy, how's it going, bud? Spider Spiff. There you go, Econdas. Spider Spiff.
Bundles purchased from Crown Merchants now note that they do not include Episode 2 access. Mustache shields and heraldry shields can now be rotated vertically when placed on flat surfaces. The magical barrier and malice can now be opened by looting these skeletons or already having 3 gems. And
nice tip there.
That's been fixed again.
You know, I have strongly suggested that those gems should be used in crafting to give things related to their, like, say, the truth gem and the other gem and the there's 3 of them.
Yep, suggested again.
Suggested again, over and over and over again. Eventually, they'll do something with it. They updated Highvale to clear Nina's task from the Battle of Highvale if she was never given her child's note, and fixed an issue in Solania Catacombs where some players weren't able to access the chest in the Grand Hall. And that was yesterday's patch notes. Then we have today's patch note, which is 870, which includes the rope ladders on the Baron Frigate and Galleon homes function again to reach the crow's nests.
Cool.
So if you have a city-sized water deed and you have the Baron Frigate and Galleon, you can actually do things again. Yay. And the Talk to the Mischievous Child task in the Isle of Storms can now be cleared in all cases.
Nice.
Then after that, we do have removed the automatic goodbye from Anias's response about gears in the Isle of Storms. The Enter the Lunar Rift task in the Isle of Storms can be cleared in all cases. So they fixed an issue where some recipes were not on some recipe book categories. The Fitzowen Legacy leather helm now matches the rest of the Fitzowen armor.
And you got a set of that? It's a bitch to get.
And Laz's Twitch stream died. Oh well.
Oh well.
Yeah, looks fine here.
Yeah.
Come on down to Discord and
Refresh.
watch it with us here.
Yeah, see?
Sit on the lot.
Yeah,
and,
that's right.
Watch it live.
That's right. Just join us in Discord. It's always a good thing. And then say things. Where was I at?
Things!
Dragon Egg decorations can now be rotated vertically. Party mode instancing issues have been resolved. They added fish trophies for the Paku and the Tarpon. The mushroom death cloud visual effects have been improved. The fixed party nameplates being pink and fixed missing vendor nameplates.
Oh, I saw that last night, man.
Yeah, so Spiff, what was your
Watching.
problem with missing vendors yesterday? What was the story with that?
Oh, I logged right into Owl's Head, and there was nobody here. No guards, no chickens, no cows, no nothing. And then I had to relog, and then next thing I know, everybody's back.
Yep. Weird things.
Yeah, it was just
Weird.
Weird things. But those are the patch notes from yesterday and today. There's a slew of known issues that, you can read on your own.
Well,
how long is Elysian Illumination?
I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that.
Until it becomes a priority.
Yeah, number one on the list. No longer damages undead. Has broken range.
It's only been that way for a couple of months. I mean,
It's only been about 6 patches.
Yeah, it's all good.
It'll get fixed eventually. Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
This is gonna be one they're gonna have to.
Yep.
New post out there saying, reporting a bug that all fishing trophies weigh the same.
There we go.
Oh, damn.
Nobody's gonna win those prizes.
Yeah, I think this is
that sucks.
This one just popped up on screen, so I think
just in case anybody's listening,
I gotta go find that.
I just dropped it in there.
Yeah.
When are all these fish going to be available on the Fishmonger?
They're not.
Never.
Why not?
Yeah.
That's what Fishmonger's for. to buy
Because
fish.
the basic merchants carry the basic ingredients. It's always been that way. Well, not always, okay? In the early days, they had a lot more until they scattered it to the wind.
To carry all the fish.
Yeah, well, I'd like to
carry
be
trophy
tall,
fish.
handsome, and rich, but that ain't gonna
No.
happen either, you know.
So Econdis is the one that made that report, and I actually have a question for Econdis. Does the plaque on the trophy say different information, or is it all just like the Mahi Mahi's 0.8? The swordfish is 0.8. Is that the way it's all written?
According to me, he's saying, at least the way I read this, is that it's the weight of the actual fish. Is that right?
Yeah, just the item data when hovering. Okay.
Oh, okay. He didn't test the flag.
on the tooltip. So, hold on. I do have some trophy fish in my chest over here. And are the lengths all the same?
No, they shouldn't be. But speaking of which, since you're going over there, is going to show everybody the new dungeon entrance that came with the telethon rewards. This is the new prison cage telethon, dungeon entrance here.
Yeah.
Now, of course, I've got a horde of snow people blocking it.
So, yeah, oh wait, I was going to trade you the fish way you could look at it.
I've got some inside, but I wasn't going to run all the way in. Just wanted to show them.
Yeah, so I did grab 2 amberjack mackerels. One of them, I think the important thing is not really the weight; it is actually the fish length. One of them that I have is 1.4, and the other one is 1.5. So that is a little bit different. So that
Actually, it should be the
fine.
width, not the length. The width.
I'm not the one that programmed the trophy data.
That's right.
Yeah. So, but they do both have the same game weight of 0.8. So they may respond with working as intended. I don't know.
Yeah, that's got to be, if I would think that there would be some variable in there if it's,
that it's a dynamic based off the length and the
Yeah.
weight increases.
yeah, the
weight
length and
increases.
weight, if you got one that's 2 foot in length, it'll always be, whatever, 1.2,
ounces.
But we'll figure it
Yeah.
out. Again, this is the first pass of the fishing, and they're just getting all this stuff fleshed out, worked up.
No,
And
I'm sorry. This is pass number 2.
No. They're working on pass number
number
2 over this quarter. So this quarter is not over yet. At least that's my understanding of it. I can go back and look at those notes.
Yep.
Ding. I got a ding. You got a buzz.
Yeah,
what the hell was it?
What's my phone telling me? Oh,
New messages.
so someone added pictures to the notorious horse.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Jack's
Hold on, I
going to
need
be distracted for the rest of the show now. I mean, that's nothing new.
yeah.
Nothing new there.
Hello.
All right.
She's wearing clothes though.
Ooh, another 1,000 granite. I love this shit. I tell you what.
Yeah, you gotta love selling granite.
Somebody just sold me granite.
That's even better.
Yes, I know.
Pay for it.
Huh?
Yep.
You pay for it.
You don't want to know.
Oh, I actually have two unread posts.
I'm buying
Oh.
granite at 5,000 per 1,000.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see if I can save this picture. Copy post.
And I've picked up about 7,000
Hold on.
granite in the last 2 days.
Let's see if I can paste this post in here.
I'm waiting for it.
Me too.
She is wearing clothes, so I mean, yeah. Let's see.
Put it in Discord.
What he's
Paste.
trying to do.
Nope, I can't. It won't paste.
Too big.
It just doesn't. Here, I'll do it this way. I don't want the guy's name that actually. Yeah, get back here.
You're too
Well,
much.
it's got the guy's. It's got the. It's got the guy's real name, so it's like that's not cool.
Yeah, then don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't. Yeah, he puts it on the group, but
Yeah, I mean, but that's part of being a notorious whore. I mean, everybody's got everybody's real name, unless they did something else with it. And for some reason, there it is. There it is. Come on. See, this is what happens when you're missing out on and not joining our Discord channel. You don't get to see the pictures posted of the notorious whores. Yep. She's wearing clothes. See?
yeah.
Wearing clothes.
Okay.
It's a little.
A little Halloweenish,
Yep.
or is that just Friday nightish?
I have no idea. It was taken out at fair. That's all I know.
Yeah, tell
Hey,
him,
that
Treddy.
picture-
Tell him. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Too many clothes.
It's teasing us for that. Jeez, yeah.
Well, I can't show you the other stuff.
Sure you can.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Too much.
Don't know what you're talking about. Underworld Ascendant did go live yesterday, so I have yet to receive my Steam key for it for some odd reason.
Have you gone looking for it? Yeah, I've seen several people out there who were waiting on it, and they go wait. Just of course,
Oh.
going out to play that. I'm not one of them. So.
I would actually have to check my backer. So
So we have
Yeah,
no
check the
reports.
email you
Anybody
put on
else get out and play Underworld Ascendant? Anybody got any feedback from that for us? Let us know.
let me check my email. sign into my Hotmail, and then I have to go find the link for Underworld Ascendant and
There you go.
Other Side Entertainment out now. FAQ for non-Kickstarter. All backers receiving we have another trailer support.
Blah blah.
So okay, Steam keys on Backer It. Gotta follow this link. What's my Kickstarter email? Is there. Get my survey. Fuck.
They're gonna make you jump through hoops to do this.
And we sent you an email. Now click this link and close this window. Okay.
Jump up and down and pat your head. Hop on one foot.
Yeah, get your digital downloads. Okay, I think I've already got that. I don't really give a shit about that. Launch full game on Steam. Copy. Where do we go? How do we do this? Library. Games.
Install game.
Redeem a Steam wallet code. No. Activate a product on Steam. Next. I agree. Product code. Next. Finish. Next. Creating local files. Did I install it in the right place? Fuck. I hope I installed it on my G drive. Yep. Eventually, at some point in time in the near future, I'll be downloading in Underworld Ascendant and maybe playing it.
So
Maybe.
I hear we have some Christmas stuff available. There it is.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
But I do have the Mana Leech, and the Vorpal something other.
Vorpal?
Yeah, and I'm kind of curious as to whether or not I'm going to have my shield in Jabbering Bertha. So
I've got a Bertha floating around. I think I've actually got both. Now, why I bought them, I don't know, because again, I didn't buy Underworld Ascendant to hook them up. So
yeah, and I haven't seen anything that would actually do the tying up of those. So because I'm using completely different email accounts for everything. Oh, hello. She's not wearing any clothes.
But anyway,
Well,
making an appearance in the store is the Winter 2018 rares, and I know quite a few people have been waiting for these, including myself, because I believe I've got quite the collection from the past years on these items.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to start taking my camera out to fair instead of leaving it in my room.
That's right. You need to do that.
Well, what's the sense of having a beautiful camera like you have if it stays in the case in the house whenever you go out? It doesn't make much sense, does it?
It's sitting on a tripod.
You need to go get one of those.
Oh, it's on a tripod.
cards.
Okay, yeah. You ain't making any films or getting any pictures there either, so.
Hold on. I should show you last night's conversation.
I don't need the conversation.
Well, yeah.
Let's get to the winter rares.
I had to say no because I'm feeling like I'm coming down with something, which is unfortunate.
Good, you'll have plenty of time off next week, so don't worry about it.
Otherwise, I would have been playing last night.
But we have the 2018 Snowman Mask with Moustache. Now
Mustachioed?
on the mustachioed Snowman Mask. Yes, nice addition out there. On sale. Don't forget, everything is on sale. Almost everything. Well, shit. Kodos are on sale, so I guess everything's on sale, right?
Everything's on sale. It's 50% for most of the general items. Then after that, you also have 20% for the Kodos. But if you're looking for Kodos, you can always find them cheaper at shroudmarketplace.com.
That's right.
Yes, several vendors have them cheaper than
Several.
of it. Several. So you can find a deal. But yes, the winter 2018 items. I love the mustachioed.
I love the idea that they
2018s.
made it a mask. I tell you what, that's a cool idea, and
Yeah.
I think we'll see some of those floating around. I may have to get one of those just because it's got supposedly the virtue symbol on it. So that's going to be a
Does it
collectible.
have the virtue symbol?
It's got it.
It's got to be on the side somewhere.
Yeah, so it's got it
Well,
there in the.
since it's the 2018, will never come back.
Yes.
So yeah.
And these are all, again, rares. These are one time only. Get them now. They will be on sale, I believe, through February, so that you have some time to get your hands on these.
Yeah.
But you got the 2018 menorah, the small wall garlands. What's the difference? Small ones, large ones, ornate ones. And the mega pack. Okay, so the mega pack gives you all of them. All right, so
I have no idea.
yeah, mega pack gives you 12 of. Ooh, what happened there?
Where's the mega pack?
It's
Garland mega pack.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't care about Garland.
The 2018 Snow Family, I'll have to get my hands on to go with the rest of my Snow Family collection, because I believe I've got them all. The 2018 Yule gift boxes and stockings.
Yep.
Yep, good stuff. The wreaths, the trees, of course the classic 4-story tree. The regular tree, the tabletop tree.
Gotta love the ultra set.
The ultra set. The
Yeah.
Yule gift set.
No.
Oh no,
the
further
winter
down.
mega and ultra sets.
Okay, I didn't see those. I hadn't scrolled down that far yet.
You've got the yeah.
Mega set. So what's the difference between a mega and an ultra? I guess
Well,
the
you
ultra
have to-
has both mega sets in it, is what the ultra is.
So the 2018 rares mega set is just the 2018 rares,
Yep.
whereas the ultra set is the inclusion of the 2018 stuff along with the inclusion of the recurring rares.
Ah, okay, interesting.
Yeah,
I see.
so it's got a little bit of
Sleighs,
everything.
Building blocks.
And the good thing is that it is still on sale for 50% off. So it's a great deal if you're looking for rares. If you're just looking for the seasonal rares for resale or for store or whatever, go with the 2018 Winter Rares Mega Set. Don't worry about the recurring Mega Set.
They come back every year. That's right.
Hold on. You know what? I think they may have made a mistake with some Shroud math.
You think?
Never mind. They did not.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I was just doing the math on the. It's actually $9 more expensive if you buy the two individual posts instead of doing the what's it called? The ultra set.
This says he doesn't see a virtue symbol. Well, it's got a virtue symbol on it on the store, so y'all better get hopping on that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's wearing the mask. Let's see.
Oh, he is? All right,
Yeah.
I gotta go back to the game. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not seeing a virtue symbol either.
Yeah, but it's
Virtue symbol.
it's got it on the picture in the add-on store. So
No, it doesn't.
yes, it does. Click on the add-ons.
Well, the picture, if
Got the virtue symbol next to it.
that's next to it, that's not actually on it.
I understand that. The ones marked with the virtue symbol, if you look at the snowman family, they're marked with the virtue symbol. At least
okay, so the virtue symbol tells you that it's actually portion of the proceeds are actually being donated to charity. That's why the virtue symbol is on several.
Is that
items.
what that's for?
Yes. So if you buy that, a portion of those proceeds is going to go to the Movember charity.
Ah, okay. I stand corrected.
Yeah, you did not know these things?
Yeah, you did not know these things.
They have crowns and other symbols and stuff on all this other stuff. I assume that had a virtue symbol.
Yeah.
Do you think I pay that much attention to it?
No, you don't pay attention to a damn thing.
I just buy the
attention to
shiny
anything?
goodies that I like to buy and add to my collection. What can I say?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know nothing. We just work here. We just show up every day and hit the go live button.
Yeah, that is exactly what we do. We have no clue what we are talking about. Remember, our show is not fit for human consumption. It is not fit for anything. Occasionally, we predict things.
Occasionally.
Yeah, like it'll rain tacos.
Yeah, we can read the writing on the wall.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Well, we do read the writing on the wall. We just, never mind. But don't forget, you're out.
I enjoy reading the writing on the bathroom stall. So I don't know what you're doing while you're taking a dump. So
well, I've usually got the NBNN Strategy Avatar app with me so that I can keep up on my forum posts and the marketplace and all that other stuff, so that when I'm out and about,
Britannian in the crapper like everyone else.
That's right. Because if you want to take Strategy Avatar with you on the go, when you go, or wherever you go, get your hands on the NBNN Strategy Avatar app, and you'll be able to read the Daily Britannia and Tales from the Shitter and much, much more on the app. You can check out the forums, you can shop the marketplace, you can listen to the radios, you can hit us up in social media, you can join us in Discord, or you can check out the daily happenings in and around Strategy Avatar on the NBNN Strategy Avatar community calendar, which is brought to us every day by our good friends over at hometownhero.com.
And don't forget, this is the weekend calendar. So
the weekend edition.
Yes. If you have a Google public calendar and you want it hooked up, you need to email that guy, news@nbnn.info. That also applies to those that want to add one-off events to the NBNN Shroud community calendar. News@nbnn.info with the pertinent information. And then he'll do something. And I may or may not read it off. Monday through Friday, 12s and 6s around the clock. You can always tune in your E3 amplifiers to Radio Free Britannia to listen to two idiots covering the news, so you don't have to, on a little show called Lunch with us. At 7 p.m. this evening on Radio Free Britannia is the 70s at 7. At 8 p.m. on Avatar's Radio, and that is between 8 and midnight. DJ Aline Dragonfire is going to be doing the beat of Novia. At 10 o'clock on Radio Free Britannia is going to be The Wicked Womb. Which takes us to Saturday.
Wake up!
6 a.m. New Britannia with Wolfdom and Justin. At 9 a.m. on Avatar's Radio is going to be Asclepius and Lord Baldrith, not doing Echoes from the Cavern because they don't do that show anymore. So why should I read it?
Asclepius and Style Teckle. That's right.
This is where we have no control over these calendars. They have actually updated the calendar a couple of times with the appropriate info, but we have no control over these things.
It still echoes from the cavern.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Are you positive?
I am.
I know it's recorded Friday evenings.
Yes. And then it's released as a podcast shortly thereafter, called Echoes from the Caverns.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving right along.
I don't know. Then after that, 12 o'clock is going to be the Phoenix Republic meeting. At 4 o'clock on Avatars Radio is Power Hour with Mick Foley. 4 p.m. in-game out in the town of Virtue Oasis. The EVL Guild is holding their Virtue League PvP tournament. Remember, multiple tiers of PvP goodness. At 6 o'clock on Avatars Radio, Fiona when Wildman's going to be doing
Mr. Love.
Wild Safari. And then 7 p.m. James, or actually that is Dungeon Master Denied of EVL, is going to be doing his newbie dungeon run. 8 o'clock, that thing with 2 people that can't update their show. That's not us on Avatars Radio. At 8:30 on Izzy Paxlayer General Meeting. At 10 o'clock, Noma promo starting in Novian Market down Promo Alley. That is a sale of some sort with custom requests. So show up. And the final event for Saturday night is going to be on Avatars Radio, and that's DJ Amber Rain, who's going to be doing a pop-up party with the best of the 80s, 90s, and today. Ready for it?
Sunday.
Sunday.
At the Fairpark Coliseum.
And it starts off 1 a.m. with the Noma promo down in Novian Market. Find Promo Alley. 4 a.m. on Avatars Radio.
Dance.
There's going to be Royal Saxon doing some dance. Then 6 a.m. is the Noma promo European edition. 9 a.m. is on Avatars Radio is an eclectic flow of tunes from none other than DJ Striker Sparhawk with Lost in the Spaces. At 12 o'clock, the Noma promo America's edition.
America.
12 o'clock on Avatars Radio, DJ Selith is going to be doing some faster, louder. Also at noon, the town of Verita Sanctuary is going to be doing their bi-monthly public auction. Yes, traditional rules apply. You must use raise hand in order to bid. 12:30 in-game New Britannian Market is hosting Astronomy Night with Bowen Bloodgood. Such pretty stars. It really helps if you imbibe lots of alcohol while you're there to make sure the stars come into focus, as well as possibly eat some mushrooms. It will help you see things and connect those constellations.
Your dick.
Yep. 2 o'clock on Avatars Radio is going to be DJ Hot Potato. 2 o'clock. And the final event of the weekend is actually on Avatars Radio, and that's going to be with Lady Addie, where she's going to be doing sizzling or
sizzling.
Making lots of bacon. Yep.
Lady Addie.
And that's our weekend calendar. Yeah.
That's right. Yordic Myers, Tater Tot Empire meeting us up over here. Gotta love it.
Oh, yeah. Yordic is back.
Yes, he caught this. Actually, that's what led me over to the store in the first place. But I disagree with that. So, suck it up, princess. Yeah, same pricing as the previous years, and it's on sale every week. You know what I'm saying, buddy? So,
what are you talking about?
People complaining about prices too high on the 2018 rares.
They're on sale for 50% off.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't covering it. I was like, that's pretty cheap. I mean, we just got.
Well, I really think
Mega Ultra Pack is worth its weight in gold at that price. But
I'm thinking that going into the new year, they're going to scrap everything off the add-on store, and I'm hoping that they take my idea and go ahead and reset all of the prices, pull everything off the add-on store, and go with what's already listed at the 50% price, and that becomes the norm.
The new norm.
I'm sorry, I don't have the song Wishful Thinking.
You know what? Because if you're the lifeblood of the game is supposed to be microtransactions and not macro transactions. Yeah. So micro.
But don't forget, you're watching Lunch with Laz and Jack right here on NBNN.info, twitch.tv/Genesis, twitch.tv/NBNN News, catching us in replays on YouTube or on the in-game radio 12s and 6s every Monday through Friday.
For the last few patches, I thought the whole point of the game was fishing.
Thanks, Biff. You want to do a fishing commercial? You got a fishing sponsor for us?
Yeah, Winfield. Go get Winfield for me.
Yeah. Don't forget, if you want to become a supporter, you can go ahead to any of our websites, click on those donate buttons. Cryptocurrency accepted over on Jack's stream, because Jack loves playing with that non-existent money over there.
Hey, I have sunk a lot of money into that.
Yeah, how much of it became non-existent in a blink of the eye the other day?
A lot of it just disappeared, so I need to replenish the stores.
RP Zach, thank you, thank you, buddy. Just subbed, and as I was saying, you can sub by clicking on that sub button. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you get a free sub every month, and you can use those on our streams. You can become a patron, going to patreon.com/NBNN, becoming a monthly supporter. Or if you want to become a sponsor and get your name up at the big screen, you can get a sponsor package. Comes with some really cool physical swag as well. So don't forget to check that out.
Big screen.
That's right. Spiff, you should be up there. You should be a supporter. The Airy Fund. Become a supporter today and play for a cause. Check out theairyfund.org for the latest community causes and information. The Britannian Mining Company wants you to come check out Black Rock Cove. Black Rock Cove is located in the Quell region near the town of Exeter and conveniently located next to those mines that you want to be near. So check it out today. Rock solid prices across the board for all your crafting goods. HometownHero.com. Get your bottle today. Pay shipping in a penny. Check out Hometown Hero. I'm trying out one of the older flavors, which is the Angel's Breath. This is a frozen watermelon berries. I'm on a new bottle, and this is off the Artist series, and got an interesting, almost like a little cool, refreshing hit to it. Quite the interesting flavor. Just started on it today. I'll give you guys a little bit more of an update on Monday. But check out Hometown Hero for all your vape juice needs. What?
Why don't they come out with real flavors like ham and Swiss on rye?
Hey, listen, I don't want to hear about your ham, egg, and cheese on onion dill bread, all right? I don't need to hear about that. Go watch a movie, will you?
Yeah, I'm going right now.
Okay, Spiff.
Love you too, Spiff. There you go.
There's a picture for you.
But don't forget to get all your vape juice needs taken care of. Check out HometownHero.com. Save 20% when you check out. Use the promo code NBNN. That looks actually yummy. But
the hot dog octopus.
That's right. Oil More Wands, putting the magic in your hands. Shroud's music service, putting the music in your ears. RelicsByRiddle.com for all your licensed Shroud Avatar swag. Save 10% when you check out. Use the promo code NBNN. WRFB Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest in news and entertainment 24/7. Inside and outside Shroud Avatar, and ShroudMarketplace.com for all your virtual vendable needs. Because if you're looking for something and you want to add it to your collection, more likely than not, you're going to find it on ShroudMarketplace.com.
Oh, yeah. ShroudMarketplace.com is the place to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related. Over 135 different players have registered as vendors. Each one of those vendors is responsible for setting their own prices and maintaining their own inventory. So you get all kinds of great things out there. I mean, from artifacts, consumables like teleports and recall scrolls from this guy and that guy. Mine are guaranteed not to fizzle.
50% faster recall scrolls. Tell you what,
he'll sell you a fizzle.
I'll sell you insurance for when his scrolls fail.
Nope, guaranteed not to fizzle. But then you've also got like things like whiskey making kits, mounted fish. You've got anything and everything from accounts to game gold, crowns of the obsidian, cheaper than you can get off the add-on store. Even with that 20% sale, you can find crowns of the obsidian at Shroud Marketplace that are cheaper. So you go check it out, especially if you're looking to upgrade your account. And
50 cents on the dollar or less most of the time.
Sometimes, yeah. Then after that, you've got anything including like indoor decos. You've got deco packs from the Deco Divas. You've got telethon rares. You've got old items from the add-on store. You've got anything.
That's right. Like. Easy writing.
I love the telethon rares and the pledge items and miscellaneous expired add-on store items.
Gotta love the rares. Got plenty of those.
To be found. Yeah.
Got loads of those.
I know. And you know what you can also find at Shroud Marketplace is services, and those are going to be things like the Gust Ball hosted game from the creator of Gust Ball, that is Bambino with Bambino Palooza. He will help you out with your I saw that one yesterday. I was laughing hysterical. Anything and everything, including leveling services. Several vendors are hosting leveling services. You've got the cheesiest writing available with the Wolfdom shop where they're doing some cheese sign writing. We don't only advertise it, we are also clients here.
That's right.
Then we've also got some design services out there, as well as what else do we have?
Wedding
service. Scrotus music service thing where $5 gets you
anything you want,
including
Scrotus. And we're way over time.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Offers a wedding. We don't need to talk about his shop, but go check it out. Weddings and More by Laz.
That's right. Telethon rares and much, much more. Again, I just posted the release 57 bundles. You lead them all the way back to way back. Believe me, we've got them. Check it out. Weddings and More by Laz, because it's not just weddings. It's a whole lot more. But yes, it is Friday. It's time for us to roll out of here. We will be gone for a good portion of the week. We'll tell you more about that on Monday. Yeah. Yes, because we still haven't decided yet. So we'll probably do that here shortly. Till tomorrow. Yeah, till Monday, as we'll be back with more news. I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you all on Monday.
Get out of here. We're clear.
Oh, gonna die.
Time to watch this chick.